I am Miss Mama Mo 1 from Mama Mo's Homemade Treasures, and this is another Gifted Hands video. Okay, this week I'm going to focus on some new oils and stuff that I'm making, mostly hair and skincare products. Okay, so let me jump right into the flaxseed gel. This is my first time making it. It's really loose, and all I did was put a 1/4 cup of flax seeds and boiled it with water, waited for it to get all bubbly and the white foam to come out, and then I strained it into this jar. Now it's really watery, but it has a sticky consistency. And I'm not really a person that puts gel in my hair that often. Usually I just do right here. But being that this is all natural, I wanted to just try it and see what kind of hold it would give my hair. And it actually gave me a great hold. It gave me, it's not, I could feel the hold a little bit, but it's giving my curls a nice little hold. So I'm going to be making more of this. Probably will be selling it soon because it's very easy to make. It's 100% all natural, and it's better than you know, the other gels that you're spending all this money on that's not even good for the hair, with alcohol and stuff like this. So this is good for 4 weeks, and so that's why I put the day that I made it, and I keep it in the refrigerator to help preserve it. Okay, and I maybe mix a little oils in here, maybe some vitamin E and honey and olive oil, I think. Okay, so that's a flaxseed gel. I like it. I'm going to start using, because I definitely want to use this up. And I'm going to start making more of this because I like the hold that it gave me. And I still have my fullness. And it didn't pull my hair down like gels usually do. So I like it. It's great for the sides. It goes on easy. So that's that. Okay, the next thing I made was salt and coffee foot scrub because I wanted, you know, the summer's coming, you know, it's time to start focusing more on the feet, and the feet nice and soft. So I wanted to experiment and make me a nice salt scrub. And so this is basically, and I've used it already, as you can see. This is basically salt, just regular salt, and I put coffee in there also. Also, I put a little bit of chamomile in there, peppermint, just to give it a nice smell and everything like that. And this does work good. I like coffee grinds, even though you have to be very careful with coffee because coffee can be absorbed through the skin. So, but I like the coffee grinds because it gives you a good exfoliation. I really like how the coffee grinds do. The next thing I made, and I just made this yesterday, it was out of necessity. Sunday, I spent my Mother's Day with my son in the backyard, just getting in the backyard together, pulling weeds. So what I did, and yes, my son, he bought me these beautiful earrings from Macy's, and I'm so happy he bought them. He knows his mama's style. His Nana came and picked them up and took them, and he wants me to show you my chocolates. My boy bought me some chocolates, and he was being such a good little helper on Sunday. I love him so much. Okay. So because I was out there Sunday, and you know, when I'm in my garden, time just flies. So I was out there for probably 2 to 3 hours. My son was out there helping me, and I made a video about it. And basically my legs, I didn't even realize till yesterday. I'm like, why are my legs, like my legs were killing me. That's because I was not bending down from my knees. I was just like hunching over. And, you know, I'm 34 years old. I'm not as young as I used to be because my son was doing the same thing and he was fine. So, anyway, I'm saying all this to say that my legs was killing me. So, I really went yesterday and bought some Epsom salt because I was like, I need to give myself a bath soap, a nice hot soap, you know, because it was really hurting. So, this is what it is. And I did, like I said, I used it last night and I used a lot of it. And this is how it looks inside. And all it is Epsom salt, peppermint, olive oil, jasmine, and I love the jasmine smell. It was so relaxing because I ran out of lavender. But I forgot about jasmine, and it was very relaxing when I took my nice hot bath last night. And it helped. It really helped. I used, like I said, I used Epsom salt, baking soda, peppermint, olive oil, and jasmine. And I only use a little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to definitely say that this is definitely a keeper because it really worked. I mean, I'm not going to say my pain is all gone or anything like that. Definitely not. But it's not as severe as it was yesterday. And while I was soaking, I just felt like you could feel the heat from the water or the whatever. And also it gave me my body a great, nice moisturizer. When I came out the shower, I didn't even have to put any lotion or anything on. Okay, so that's the next thing that I made. Now, I've been watching my girl over here on the YT, Miss Julie from Roots For You. 45, and I'm definitely going to leave her link down below. I absolutely love, she's definitely one of my favorite channels. She makes a lot of natural hair care products and stuff, and she got me into using herbs and different things like that. So thank you so much, Julie. This is another shout out because, you know, I was watching your videos this weekend, and then I was like, oh, let me start, you know, doing this. Let me make infused stuff. So pass me that, key people. That right there. Now the first thing I made, sugar, soy, oh no. The first thing that I made, and I showed you guys this in a couple of weeks ago. I showed you this in a video of where I showed you how to make the lavender, Love Me With Lavender spray, you know, spray for the hair. So basically, all this is rosemary. Okay, rosemary leaves and olive oil, and I have it infused. Now this has been infused for like, I would say, and I did add more stuff and more oil because I just want to get all of this oil. I love rosemary. Rosemary is great for hair growth. Rosemary stimulates your scalp, and it's already getting the smell. I'm gonna infuse it for even longer. It's probably been a month. I want to go from like maybe 3 to 6 months and rosemary oil, I've always been a fan because even when I was permed and my hair wouldn't grow, a co-worker whose mother is a hairdresser who owns a hair salon gave me a bottle of rosemary oil, and I was using that on my hair every night and everything, and my hair really did grow. So I believe in rosemary 100%. I must say rosemary is probably my favorite. Okay, so I'm going to always be making a lot of these. So this is just plain old rosemary and olive oil. And this, if you want to know how to make your own infused hair oils or body oils, that's all you have to do. You have to take the herb that you want and stuff it in the bottle and pour the olive oil. Seal it tight and keep it in like a dark place and just let it infuse. Okay. So this is the first one. This is infused. This is the first one I made. I should have put a date on it. I'm going to have to look at the video to see. But I know it's probably been a month now. And I've been looking different places. Some people say do it for 2 weeks or a month. But I want to do it for at least maybe 3 to 6 months. Because I want my stuff to be strong and potent. Okay? Now, the next one I made is another infusion. Okay, now this is black soap shampoo. Now, I've been making black soap shampoo for a long time, but I have not been infusing it. And basically, the only difference is I have the water. I boiled some water. I added rosemary, of course, sage, basil, thyme, peppermint. And what I did was, I stuffed it all in this bottle again, shake it up, and again, this is going to sit. So when this is ready, in probably a couple of months, what I'm going to do is I'm going to strain out, so, all the herbs, and then I'm going to use the infused shampoo. I do not shampoo my hair very often. I am on the curly girl method, but I do shampoo my hair with my black soap shampoo at least once a month, just to get my hair nice and clean and get all the dirt. And this is 100% all natural, no silicone, no sulfate, okay? And this one is going to be like the best that I've ever made because once I strain it, this is really going to be infused black soap shampoo. So it's going to be excellent for cleaning your hair and also, helping your hair grow. Now, I did write down different notes. I already told you what rosemary does. Rosemary, it stimulates the scalp and it promotes hair growth. What's the other thing in here? Okay, let's see. peppermint, okay? Peppermint is antibacterial, okay? And it invigorates your scalp and promotes growth, okay? And you know, with peppermint, you know, you get that little tingly feeling in your scalp. So it's very good for you. What else did I put in here? Basil. Basil adds luster and it promotes growth, okay? What else is in here? Thyme. Let me see where I put the thyme. Okay, and I'm just using, you know, herbs that I know is going to be great for hair growth. All right, thyme increases blood flow, relieves dandruff, okay? You know, it's good for your hair, okay? So that's what's in here, okay? And this is infused black soap, shampoo, and I'm just starting out with a little bottle just to see how it, you know, works out, and then I'll, you know, make bigger batches. I'm definitely going to have this and my infused rosemary oil for sale in my Etsy store once it's available. I mean, once it's ready, I should say, then it'll be available. Okay, again, now this one is a little different, okay? Instead of, you know, I love, because my hair loves olive oil. It really does. Shea butter, not so much. Olive oil, my hair just soaks it up. I go through olive oil. I need more now. Like, I run through olive oil. Okay, but this time I wanted to do an infusion with coconut oil. Okay, so now this is this is coconut oil, and it's infused with rosemary, sage, parsley, basil, and an eucalyptus leaf. Okay, and this is the coconut oil. So then this is going to be another hair growth oil. I love me some coconut oil. That's like great for the hair. And then this infusion is going to be so good when it comes out. But the hardest part of this, I think, is just waiting for it to infuse. Okay, because it's just simple. I don't even have to do a tutorial. You just put the herbs you want in here, you know, and then pour them in the thing. I need to put some more coconut oil. I think I ran out. But this is another one. And then also listening to Julie, which makes perfect sense. She likes to use a lot of glass. And, you know, she said recycle your old stuff. So this was something. This was like maybe a soy sauce bottle. So now I'm recycling all my old things. And I'm making my little herb stuff in here, okay? The next thing I did was infuse olive oil. Okay, and this just is the same thing, but this just has rosemary, sage, thyme, basil, and peppermint. So I'm just mixing up, trying different recipes, see which one I like best, okay? And that's this one right here. Okay, and two more to show you. Now this one, I got, again, Roots for You, 45. This is going to be a infused vinegar wash, okay? Now, this is a glass bottle. This is an old olive oil bottle that I use. And it has rosemary, sage, caramel, and spearmint, okay? And when I'm ready to do this, I have never done a vinegar wash for my hair, ever. So, but I'm definitely looking forward to doing it. The vinegar, this is apple cider vinegar, and it's great to, you know, to clean the scalp, get rid of all bacteria. This is an excellent. I also heard from Roots for You, 45, that this is great for people with dreadlocks and stuff. It gives you a nice, clean, a nice wash, a nice little rinse for your hair, okay? And so the same thing I'm going to do, and once I'm ready to do it, trust and believe, I'm going to do it, I'm going to make a video so you can see how I strain all this stuff, okay? So this is, and I haven't tried this yet, and this is basically what it is. This is rosemary, sage, caramel, spearmint, and I'm looking forward to doing this. I really am, okay? And the last thing I'm going to show you, I was at the fruit stand. They just put one in my neighborhood. I'm so happy, and so I went and bought aloe vera. I've been addicted to basically, you know, rosemary, olive oil. Like, olive oil. But I've been hearing about olive oil. I've been hearing. And I never, ever tried it before in my hair. Now I have olive oil, not an olive oil, an aloe vera plant in my house, but it's small. I mean, of course, if there was burns or anything like that, cuts or burns, you know, I would clip it and do it. But I never actually, you know, try to make my own gel. And it was so super easy. I was at the fruit stand and I got the big old leaf for like 79 cents, okay? And I took my knife and I cut, you know, the sides, and, you know, sliced off the top, and I just pulled out the juice, the gel. And so this is it right here. It might have a little bit of green stuff from a thing, but I really don't care. I made this, you know, yesterday, and I'm so happy how it came out. It's very sticky, okay? It's very sticky. This can stay in my refrigerator, and I keep this in my refrigerator. This can stay in my refrigerator for up to a month, I believe. So I definitely want to use this up. I'm not going to drink this, but what I am, Keithy, get the aloe vera juice out the thing. So this has the gel, and it's basically the gel and the juices. So what I'm going to use this for, everything. I'm going to use this for, I'm going to put some in my, you know, my oils. I'm going to mix it. I'm going to make a conditioner with it. I'm going to make, you know, a shampoo. I'm just going to have fun with this. This is great for the skin. And, well, maybe you really want to try it, because I know coconut oil is good for penetrating. But as per Roots for You, she said that aloe vera penetrates your hair 4 times faster than water. So you know what? If it's good enough for her, it's good enough for me. I'm going to give this a try and see what happens. Also, I've been reading about how good olive oil, I keep saying olive oil, aloe vera. Aloe vera is great for not just outside the body, your hair, but inside the body. So I was in the supermarket the other day and I seen this and I'm like, you know what? Let me try it. Well, actually, I seen the smaller one, okay? And this is peach flavor. I took it, in love with it, and it's good. It's great to keep your digestive tract and okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I've been talking so long, my camera didn't shut off. Yeah, I just want to tell you, you know, it's very healthy, and, you know, give it a try. If you want to try something new, try to help do something from the inside out, aloe vera is the bomb. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I'm so sorry this video is so long, but it was just a lot of information that I wanted to get out to you guys. I'm going to do a separate video on just, it's going to be a response video to Julie, Roots for You 45, on Show Me Your Herbs. So I'm basically going to go through all the different herbs I got so far, and I'm going to, you know, give you guys a description on what they're good for and how they can help you, okay? So I'm going to work on that right now. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Down below, you're going to see the links to all the rest of my Gifted Hands family members. Check their videos out, rate, comment, and subscribe on them too. Okay, you guys? I'll see you in the next video.